13 physical traits in women that attract men like a magnet, according to science. Female beauty appears to be highly subjective. Some men love chubby women, some prefer skinny women, and others don't care about shape but are concerned with other factors. Scientists have concluded that there are several subconscious aspects of female appearances that attract males unconsciously. Various scientists from various nations did diverse studies at various times. The research involved thousands of men and women in all. Brainy Facts decided to compile all of the data gathered by scientists and share it with you. So, here are 13 physical traits in women that attract men like a magnet. 1. Hair color. French scientists performed studies to figure out which women are more likely to be invited to dance at nightclubs: blondes, browns, or redheads. The finding was that men tend to invite blondes more frequently than others. Brunettes came in second position, while redheads were the least appealing to men. The scientists believed that this was related to how well the hair color complemented the skin tone rather than the color itself. As a result, the majority of red-haired women's skin hue was deemed to be the least appealing of 8 skin colors. 2. Length of legs. Legs are frequently the most eye-catching and beautiful female features for many guys. A feminine figure is a wonderful object of adoration, and the long and shapely legs that gracefully support it may be captivating for both sexes. Men are frequently drawn to a woman's legs before seeing her other body parts. Toned calves or slim thighs attract male attention like no other physical element of the feminine form. Legs may be enhanced with dress, shoes, and jewelry, but even without them, they are an enticing feature when they are long enough to provide the illusion of height or shapely enough to catch any man's attention from across the room. Leon Zeltzer, a clinical psychologist, reviewed a few pieces of data as well as several online forums to determine what leg length is more appealing to males. He discovered that men prefer women with longer legs. This remark does not contradict the part about males preferring short women. This is because males prefer it when a woman's legs are lengthy in comparison to her torso. So you don't have to have incredibly long legs to attract a man. The only thing that counts is the contrast with the rest of the body. 3. Eye color. Eyes are frequently considered to be the windows to the soul, and they are undeniably one of the most appealing aspects of a woman. Men are naturally drawn to eyes that sparkle with life and passion, and many are unable to turn away when they see a set of stunning eyes. The color, shape, size, and depth of a woman's eyes may have a significant influence on how men perceive her beauty. From deep blue pools to bright green emeralds, each eye color has its own distinct beauty that draws admirers from all over the world. According to researchers at the University of Tromsø in Norway, blue-eyed males prefer blue-eyed women. According to the researchers, this is because the future baby's eye color helps in determining if the choice was right. Men with brown or green eyes are less likely to like blue-eyed women. Of course, blue-eyed men's tastes appear to be pretty logical. However, even if both parents have blue eyes, their child may have brown eyes. 4. Limble rings. The eye color aspect can be not very clear, but the limble rings are. The limble ring is a dark ring that surrounds the iris. Scientists have found that large limble rings attract more men. Perhaps this is because younger women have wider limble rings, yet even older women with wider limble rings are appealing to males. 5. Lumbar curvature. The lumbar curvature is another universal norm of feminine attractiveness that evolved into the male brain subconsciously. The angle between the back and the buttocks should be around 45.5 degrees on average. This curve is said to be the most appealing to males. This is because, in the past, as it is now, this curvature assisted women to avoid backaches when pregnant. In fact, many pregnant women feel back pain, but those who lack the right curvature are more prone to it. 6. Voice and manner of speaking. Initially, researchers discovered that males prefer women with a high feminine voice. Marilyn Monroe is a superb example of the ideal voice. A squeaky voice, such as Kim Kardashian's and Ellen Page's, is the least appealing. This is because high feminine voices are linked with youth, which correlates to beauty. Squeaky voices are common among elderly women. Another study found that males like women who communicate in a similar manner to them. This is about how specific words and letters are spoken, the tempo of speaking, and other characteristics. 7. Height. Everyone is probably aware that most guys prefer women who are shorter than themselves. The height difference might be as little as 7 or 8 inches. However, there are many men who are shorter than average in height. So while tall men seek out short women, short men seek out women of similar height. 8. Age. We frequently encounter couples where the men are older than the women, and it appears that the majority of couples are like this. There are, however, many positive examples of partnerships in which the woman is older. Researchers discovered that men between the ages of 20 and 30 prefer women between the ages of 24 and 25 as sexual partners. This is due to the fact that a woman will most likely become a mother at this age. And in this scenario, it makes no difference whether a guy or a woman thinks about having children. It's all due to evolution. Men who had sexual relations with women between the ages of 24 and 26 had more children than other men. This explanation cannot account for men over the age of 30 who prefer older women. Probably, in this situation, we need to seek additional psychological explanations and motives. Or perhaps we should remember that there are no instances in which men chose women based on only one criterion of attractiveness. 9. Makeup. According to a 2014 study, men like women who wear makeup moderately. The most intriguing part is that women do not like bright makeup, but they believe that men do, therefore they frequently wear it. As a result, women who use a lot of makeup may turn off the guys they're trying to attract. Don't forget to think about this while selecting your makeup items. 10. Waist-hip ratio. When a man sees a woman, he unconsciously considers whether or not he can have children with her. This is why the male brain seeks a woman with bigger hips and a smaller waist. The woman must appear healthy and fertile. Dr. Carrie Fitzgerald, a psychologist at South Carolina University in Beaufort, and her colleagues did research and discovered that men memorize information about women with an ideal waist-hip ratio better. These women are thought to be the most attractive. According to the study, the optimal waist-hip ratio is around 0.7. It is quite simple to calculate. Measure the waist and hips, then divide the waist girth by the hip girth. Despite having completely different body shapes, models like Kate Moss and Kelly Brook, as well as actors like Marilyn Monroe and Jessica Alba, have the optimal waist-hip ratio according to experts. 11. Eye size. Men love to look at large eyes, and there is a reason. When a person falls in love with someone he looks at, his eyes dilate and expand automatically. That is why someone with wider eyes appears happier and more desirable. 12. Eyebrows. Our brows are certainly an important feature of our look. They aid in the expression of our feelings and thoughts. Attractive brows may enhance your appearance. In your gaze, they make men feel lost. It was also discovered that people notice brows more than eyes. So don't forget your brows when applying makeup. 13. Plump lips. When it comes to women, luscious lips are one of the most beautiful physical traits for men. Plump lips, in particular, can entice a man. Plump lips are an indicator of youth and fertility, which is why many men find them appealing. They not only appear nice in the eyes, but they also feel wonderful when kissed, making them much more tempting for those intimate moments with a partner. Furthermore, plump lips have been shown to make the whole face look more symmetrical and balanced, increasing attractiveness in the opinion of many men. They can also offer a touch of elegance and beauty, making them stand out from other facial characteristics. Well, there you have it, 13 physical traits in women that attract men like a magnet according to science. Always keep in mind that guys are interested in more than just looks. There is also inner beauty, and we believe every lady is gorgeous in her own manner. Furthermore, research revealed that there are many guys who are not like the majority. So don't be afraid to think outside the box and make the most of your advantages. Hope the video helped. Thanks for watching.